Hi, can you state your name?
Rob Smith,
Rob, what is your title?
the president of Phi Kappa Psi fraternity.
Rob, since you are the president, can you tell us some more about Phi Psi?
Phi Psi here on campus, we are fairly new, fairly young. Been here 4 years. We pride ourselves on serving others and philanthropy.
Can you tell us anything about the history of Phi Psi?
The history of Phi Psi, our national organization we sponsor is the Boys and Girls Club of America. That's just something that we as a national organization work towards to help them. We try to donate at least $100 a semester towards them to help them out.
Rob, can you tell us any events you guys done in the past or coming up in the near future?
We have one of our good events that we started last year is the Haunted Hollow. It's where we all come together and go down to the Hollow and for Halloween and try to get as many Muskingum students down there as possible and try to scare them and have a good time.
Is there any events that you would like to try out?
As in new events, potential events, we like to have more events in the Kelly Coffee House, maybe get a different variety of people to come out and know what we're about and know who's all part of our organization.
What is your favorite part about being a member of Phi Psi?
My favorite part is probably the brotherhood. I have 36 brothers now. We just initiated a new pledge class, and we definitely are getting to know the new guys, but at the same time, we feel like we already know them because of just a little exposure that we've had thus far. And definitely, when we all get together, we have a great time, so that's probably one of my favorite aspects.
How does elections or bringing in new members work?
Elections, it's a voting process. Guys will get nominated for specific positions, and then from there we will vote, and then it's just a majority will take over.
How long have you been a member of Phi Psi?
I've been a member for 4 semesters.
How does it feel being president?
Being president is, at first it's a little stressful because you're the face of the fraternity, and if anything goes wrong, people look to you. I definitely have learned a lot coming from this that I can take away and take to a potential job. I'm in business management, so I can definitely use that to say that I managed a group of guys and for a common goal, and it's definitely shown me a lot, so I like it.
What other positions are there?
There's vice president, treasurer, recording secretary, which stays in contact with the national level and alumni base. There's also a variety of different chairs which just help us do different events, such as a social chair to say a part of other Greek organizations have different events with them. There's also the finance committee, which helps the treasurer take care of the finances. There's brotherhood to get us together, philanthropy to make sure that we're completing those hours and fulfilling those requirements, and there's a couple other ones. Let's see. There's PR, where we make flyers for events to promote those. So just various different committees to help us with that.
Have you ever held any of the other positions?
No, because as soon as I got in and I was up for elections, I was nominated to be president, so I kind of skipped a generation, you could say. Normally when you come in, you'll get a chair position to kind of get your feet wet, but it just so happens that I just got thrown into the mix and just became president, and it's been a pretty huge honor, so I appreciate that.
And leaving out president, if you could have any other position, what would you rather have?
I would say recruitment, because recruitment, you want to make sure that you get the right guys in the organization, and I feel like I know what kind of guys we're looking for, and I would definitely want that honor to have.
What's the most exciting part about the new recruits?
That they're very close with each other. We've noticed multiple times where we have certain things that we would like them to be at to get to know the current active members and to get to know themselves. And we've caught on multiple occasions them just hanging out themselves and getting together on their own time to try to get to know each other. So that tells me that they want to get to know each other, and then when they come and meet us, they're real comfortable and relaxed. So.
Being president, what do you think is the best part of your job?
I
Or
would
even
say,
the worst?
we'll start with the best. The best, I like to keep in contact with the advisors on the national level and here on campus. It's nice to be the one to go and talk to them because I'm involved with everything, so I know what's happening in all the aspects of the fraternity. So that's kind of neat. And also with Stacy Allen, with Greek organizations here on campus, yet again, I just like being involved with everything and knowing what's going on and relaying that information to everybody. And then that's probably my favorite part.
Is there anything you would change?
I would change. No, I don't think. I enjoy all of it, and if I don't like something, I like to feel that I can bring that up and that it can be settled upon, whether it's in my favor or not. If we feel like we have a problem within the fraternity, we address it. So if I don't like something, we'll bring it up. But as a fraternity as a whole, I wouldn't change anything.
What do you feel the main goal is for the fraternity in a whole?
To create a positive image and have a family amongst different individuals here on campus, just to make people feel comfortable, maybe get into their own groove, and figure out who they are.
Rob, is there anything you would like to add about Phi Psi?
Some statistics here on campus. We've been here 4 years, like I said previously. We've won Greek Week twice since we've been here. We also get at least 500 hours of community service a semester. This semester we actually were challenged by one of our advisors to get 650 hours, and he was going to get us a flat screen TV. Last night we had a meeting and we were at 612 and a half, and at the end of the meeting guys had turned in their hours and we were over 650. So we accomplished that goal, so that's a huge success, and not only looks good amongst us, but when we have a common goal, we know we can get together and accomplish that.
Whenever you speak of community service, what type of community service do you actually do?
Well, just recently we did the apple pie bake. We had probably 12 guys go to that, so we try to go into the community. We also do various things here on campus. Stacy will send us some stuff with the career services. We'll come in, get 1 or 2 hours there, but a lot of the hours guys will do with themselves, whether that's back home volunteering for, I know we have multiple guys that go and help coach soccer, so that's something that they can go home and they go back and volunteer their hours and bring that here back on campus. But we also like to do a lot here on campus anytime that we can get an opportunity, whether that's stand in the parking lot when they have career fairs and help people direct traffic, to going down to the pantry down here and helping serve other people. So.
Is there any upcoming community service activities you guys are doing?
Actually, we're winding down because Friday's our deadline to turn in hours. Actually, we are doing the canned food drive, and last night all the cans are in my room, and we counted, and we have 240 cans, plus I think we have 15 packs of ramen noodles, so we definitely accomplished that goal. A lot of guys were able to bring some canned food items and non-perishable foods when they came back from Thanksgiving.
Is there anything else you'd like to add? All right, thank you, Rob.